Hi. Updating your website with great content on a regular basis is one of the most important tactics for success in search engine optimization. In this video, we're going to brainstorm ways for you to develop content, great content, to update your website with on a regular basis. So let's take a look. My first tactic for brainstorming ideas for content is to search using your keywords. And I like to search on how to plus my keywords, what is plus my keywords, and blogs for my keywords. And then I try all these same searches on YouTube. So let's try that. Okay, so my keyword is divorce attorney, and I'm going to do a search on how to divorce attorney. And you can see that Google gives you some suggested searches here. This is from past searches that other people have done, and it's Google's way of suggesting to you ideas that other people have searched on. So let's click on how to find a divorce attorney. And now we can look at the articles that come up. And again, remember, we're trying to find content ideas. So here's somebody who wrote 3 ways to find a good divorce attorney. Choosing a divorce attorney for dummies. Do you need a lawyer? So I'm going to take all these titles and put them into a spreadsheet that's going to become my idea journal. I'll be right back with that done. Okay, so I went through the first 3 pages of search results, and I picked out the article titles that I liked, that I thought were good for generating ideas. And you can see them here. A lot of how to and how to find, and of course I was searching on how to. So let's go back and expand our search and build this list out a little bit more. I'm back on page 1 of my search on how to find a divorce lawyer. And if I scroll to the bottom, Google shows us recommended searches that are related to mine. And again, these are from the Google Suggest database. So let's click on some of these. Find a family lawyer. And we'll look at the articles that come up for topic ideas. 3 ways to find a good divorce attorney. Very similar to what we've already seen. Choosing a family lawyer. Let's try that. 8 tips to choose a family lawyer. Selecting a good lawyer. So I'm going to go through some of these right here, these suggested search terms, and I'm going to add them to my ideas list. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through all kinds of these suggested searches and added this group right here of additional topics to my list. So you can see I'm up to about 24 ideas for content. And that was only on the how-to keywords. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a search on what is in my keyword and on blogs for my keywords. So let's do that really quick. Back to Google. I enter what is divorce attorney, and the suggestions come in up. What is a divorce attorney? What is the average divorce attorney retainer fee? That seems like a great search term that would be common for people to use. So let's see what kind of topics we get from that. And understanding your divorce lawyer's fee. How and how much do they charge? What's the average? These are great topics. So I'll be right back after I stick some of these in my list. Plus, I'm going to click on these suggested terms like average cost of legal fees. So I'll be right back with some ideas added to my list. So here's some new topics I added from the recent search on what is divorce lawyer. So my list of ideas is up to around 35 or so. So now let's go back and let's search for some blogs related to the keywords. Back to Google, and I did a search on blog plus divorce attorney. I'm going to scan down the results, and I've kind of already done this, but what I'm looking for is blogs that have great examples of articles that I can get ideas for content from. So I'm going to click on this Denver divorce attorney blog. It's a decent looking blog, but what I like are these topics. When is child support terminated or modified in Colorado? So I definitely want to add that to my topics because that seems like something a parent would ask if they were interested in child support related to a divorce. Divorce on your business, that seems really good. Maybe we can add that to our list. I like the fact that it has a city in there. And so I think you get the idea that you're looking for topics just to add to a list so that you can start creating your content plan. So I'm going to finish going through some of these blogs and put them in my list, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through a couple divorce blogs, and I came up with these topics right here. Some of these I really like what's the right time to file for divorce in Colorado. I would think somebody looking for a divorce might search on that, and it's a good chance if you had an article on your website about it, it would help you get to the top. So it's time to wrap up this video, and I'm going to clean up my spreadsheet a little bit. Now, all these topics were about divorce. So I'm going to add a column here called category, and I'm going to say divorce. Okay, because all of these keywords right here were related to divorce. Because for this particular website, they do divorce, they do military divorce, they do child support, adoption. So we can repeat this whole process of doing the searches with the keywords plus how to and what is, and add them in here and add more keywords for the other services that are on this website, like adoption and child support. And pretty soon we're going to have a huge list here of ideas for content for this website. And that's what we're going to use as a foundation for keeping our site fresh and relevant to what people are searching for. And you know that fresh content and relevant content are two critical factors for success in search engine optimization. Thanks for watching.